Hello there.
Ah, Lord Guo Jia!
Thank you.
Lord Guo Jia, are you all right? Oh.
Lord Guo Jia?
Lord Shun...
The meeting is about to begin.
Ah. And... Sorry. I'll have that drink another time.
Lord Guo Jia. So Yuanshang and his brother Yuanxi have fled north to the land of the Wuhan.
Then they will not be able to rally their forces again.
Right. The Yuan family has lost, so I suggest we head south to face Liu Biao.
I have no objections to that, Lord Guo Jia.
I think we should eliminate both the Wuhan and the Yuan.
Why do you say
We have taken the four provinces. Yuan Shao may have lost the support of the nobility. The Wuhan accepting Yuan but the Wuhan have a fearsome cavalry. If Yuan Shang ever does return.
Even putting aside the likelihood of Yuan Shang's return,
But consider, what if we were to persuade them to join us? Like, they would help us take out our defeating the enemy. Right in... We must defeat the Wuhan. Lord Cao Cao,
Very well, Guo Jia.
as you wish.
What did you think of Lord Guo Jia's demeanor in the meeting earlier? Please, be honest.
I thought so too. That harried manner was...
It seemed to me that Lord Guo Jia and that cough.
With his weak constitution, I fear he would not survive the extreme cold and... But given his strong will, I highly doubt
We must bring the battle to a quick and decisive end.
We are going to have to move our troops, and we cannot do so.
By the by, don't you know a doctor? Would you be able to I say that, but I know he likes to enjoy every pop. I suspect that any advice we offer...
Guo Jia.
Lord Cao Cao?
No, it's not that. I would... No.
If I may ask, why did you agree? Lord Shunyo and the others felt there was nothing to be gained from it.
It's true. There is no real need to defeat Yuan Shang. If I were a strategist, I would have agreed with them. But you spoke up against them. You are not one...
You're putting an incredible amount of Jin province. We must control it. In other words, Jin is the key.
But taking Jing is not what you...
I believe we need to establish our current position. The realm's greatest warriors all have Jin, even if we were to take it, which is why we should...
Guo Jia,
Yes,
you're flung...
human life, so lose yourself to pleasure. Share wine with friends. Fall in... Such is the life led.
In that case, my friend.
By all means, this tavern has
They say some officers and members of the UN.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. You there? You seem like a capable person. Would you be willing to escort me? Indeed. Now I'm as free as a... Please don't think less of me for it. To have this opportunity once more. After the Battle of Ye, everyone thought I would perish along with... But a hand reached out, for I knew the world is vast, and I wanted... When we met before, I was still a sheltered girl, and yet you went along with my whims. I had been living in such a small world. My encounter with you was what gave me the opportunity to reconsider my life. Oh, you're as sweet as all. May I take advantage of that and ask you a favor? I chose to live. That means I must continue. Some may attempt to decry our companionship. I do not wish to see you harassed because of me. So please. Oh, I didn't realize you were so... Let us keep this friendship a secret. I will become a flower blossoming in the open, and you will become a renowned general. And away from the public eye, we will be there for each other to offer support, and a shoulder to rest upon. Friendship. Let us call it that. For now, at least. Oh! Agreed.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Another war? Just means another celebration when we win.
Those guys don't want to unite the world. They just want to fight each other forever.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Have you heard?
That's Cao Cao.
I do not care who rules this place. This is my home.
Lord Zheng Liao is a perfect warrior.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people of Hebei.
I wonder, whatever happened to the young lady who...
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
I'm most grateful.
Everyone's always talking. I just want our life to remain as it is.
It's at this rate. I like the snow. Though, when I mentioned it to that friend of you, certainly associate with some I suppose. He's young, but he is an excellent doctor. Still, no one knows what. Oh, that reminds me, when the battle is over and we return to Ye, will you have a drink with me while watching the snow fall? Ah, let's bring the House of Yuan to an end. Quell the Wuan.
The time has finally come. I'm certain we will meet Lord Yuan Shi on the battlefield.
And I have steeled myself. What is my mission? What would you have me do here? I will hesitate no longer, even if I must face my husband and former allies in battle.
Astounding! Your nobility is as breathtaking as your beauty. Even I must confess my admiration for you. But to say any more would be mere flattery. From this moment on, we fight side by side as soldiers in Cao Cao's army.
Agreed. Now let us bring the House of Yuan to an end. Such is the duty placed upon us.
Right.
Yep.
Listen.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all.
Now go. In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in Hebei. Must bring down Yuan Shang to secure the region.
Our forces are exhausted from marching all this way. We should
enemy
focus
officer
on
has been
achieving the
defeated.
swiftest victory possible. Lord Xi Huan, follow Lord Tian Cho to the Western Summit. But you must do so without alerting Yuan Shi's forces to your presence.
Turn the table.
Your connection to the House of Yuan makes you the perfect decoy.
The enemy officer
Would you be willing
has been defeated. This
Yes.
territory
Without question, we'll keep their eyes on us.
Advance now!
Cao Cao, so you've pursued me this far north. Very well. I will atone for my failure at Ye. All of you, listen up! The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly. Give them no time to rest.
We march at once! Tables turn.
Lord Yuan Shao was good to us in the past. Pitiful pay that way.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Start the advance! Now we march forward!
I don't care who you are. You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once.
Who are you to stand in my way? Step aside. If you wish to live.
The House of Yuan and the Wu Huan, both fierce opponents in their own right. The remnants of Yuan Shao's forces have some fight in them yet. Guo Jia, I'm counting on you.
Start the advance.
Let's get started.
Lord Yuan Shi, that's as far as you go. I, Zheng He, will stop you in your tracks.
I thought the two of you might try to stand in my way. My apologies. But you know I cannot allow you to interfere.
Yes, I am well aware. To each their own path.
Turn the table. March forward.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it.
The finale.
Take this.
Judge the situation poorly.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
The enemy officer
I shall return
has
after
been defeated.
reviewing my strategy.
Come now.
Your valiant figure is spellbinding. I look forward to growing closer.
Let's march!
The enemy is becoming disoriented. It would be wise for us to cement our position.
We have yet to receive word from Lord Tian Cho. We can't afford to wait much longer.
We march at once!
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Let's end this.
Begin advancing! Bring him down. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Victory is sweet.
I see it.
And I think
The enemy officer
Every victory
has been
serves
defeated.
to make me that much stronger.
believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's end it.
Take this!
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
pitiful situation.
The enemy officer officer has been defeated. Let's go. An opening! Take this! I see it.
None other could accomplish
The
such
enemy
feats.
officer has been defeated.
Continue to perform in this
Let's
manner.
go. An opening. Prepare for pain. Rock honor seat. He has been brought to bay. I must consider with the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Come now.
Begin advancing.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
An opening. I see it. Take this. Down the retreat. You cannot hold out any longer.
I would expect no less from you.
The enemy
Your
officer
deeds,
has been
from
defeated.
here on out, will have my full attention.
Loose. Bring him down.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. Guess you want to die. Start the advance.
Turn the table. Take this.
There we go.
Time to act.
All my might.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take them rough. This territory is ours.
Let's go. Now we march forward.
Alas, I have failed you all.
An opening.
Having lost Lord Tianxia,
Looking rough.
that will make this battle much more difficult.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
The wind is behind us now. We can defeat them. Your luck is about to run out, Cao Cao. Just you wait.
Even things out, I see.
The enemy officer
While
has
I
been defeated.
appreciate that, I'd like to see us push harder. You'll accept this, won't you?
Let's go. Begin advancing. An opening. Get this here. Take this. Looking rough. Done for. Turn the table. Take this. Well done. Most impressive. The enemy officer has been defeated. We march at once! Been defeated. I am ready. Take this.
Drawing some attention.
Take this! All my might! The enemy officer
and the guardian
defeated.
Turn the table. No match for the
enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nothing now.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Endure this no longer.
Let's end it now. Take this. Prepare for game. Tables clear.
Good. I expected as much from
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It is not yet the time for surrender.
The enemy officer has been defeated. go. Officer has been defeated. Let's go. Officer has been defeated. Let's go.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die.
See it. Tables. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. Turn the table. I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Take this! With all my might. Until death. Take this! Take this! Predictable! I see it! The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Take this! Counter-attack! This territory is ours. Let's go.
You're attacking us with that paltry force? You can't be serious.
Looking rough.
Got you.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! Time to act.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Tables to us. We go. enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down. Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! Turn the tables! Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turned. All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
It's a little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think we're gonna have to pull back. Time to act. Time to attack.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Me. Now advance.
I will never give up. They may struggle and flounder about, but at the end of it all, I will be victorious!
Tables. Take this with all my might. Time to act. Take this.
Go on.
officer
the restoration of
has
the
been
House of
defeated.
Yuan an impossible dream? I failed him.
You could not have achieved such a victory without all of your wisdom and bravery. Well done.
This victory solidifies our control of Hebei. I suppose this is the best I could have done.
Let's go.
There's a fog coming in. We should withdraw immediately.
Yeah.
What's this? Do my senses deceive me? This reminds me of the magic of the Yellow Turbans.
Even after luring Cao Cao this far north, he has managed to survive. I will have to eliminate him myself!
This fog is concerning. As a guardian of peace, I think you are best suited to handle matters here.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then you best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny, as guardians of peace. Better ready yourself. Cao Cao believes it is his right to rule over others, as the guardian of Emperor Zhen. Why do you follow such a fool? Do you truly think the reign of the Han should continue? With power, all they have done is oppress the weak and sow discord. Is this the path you have chosen? Do you refuse to avenge our homeland and our people? This my last. Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But the Han will not survive. A new era is inevitable. Even if I am defeated, others will come to finish what I have started. Impossible. Our village was destroyed, and Juha is dead. Neither of us will be I do not yet have the strength to defeat Cao Cao. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really believe Cao Cao is a true hero that we can trust, then do what you must. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of Peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings, that they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake, and that no number of years could ever age them. Suluon, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path.
Well fought, all of you.
It was an honor, my lord.
I'm just glad we...
Lord Guo Jia, the skies are clouding over. It seems it will snow soon. We should return to Ye while the way is still clear.
Guo Jia. Fluttering snowflakes to complement a drink. How elegant.
Will you join me?
Guo Jia. You were splendid indeed.
This evening shall be cold. Please, take care of yourself.
Close my eyes, and I can see the skies of Zhen. And in the back of my mind, various stratagems take shape. If only there were time. It truly is incredible. Well...
Lord Shichu started a field nearby, working on it whenever he can.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person.
Thank you. It was an incredibly valuable experience to be able to see such a precious item. As it happens, I was requested to provide something similar. Alas, no one makes them anymore. But now that I've had a chance to see it up close, I just might be able to recreate it. Oh, very. To my good fortune, many hold my artistic taste in high regard. I do have a higher goal, though, to make truly high-quality goods more popular among the nobility. What compelled me to sneak out of my residence, and then the castle, was a desire to broaden my... But now I'm thinking, why not flourish where I already am, and cause the world around me to expand? It's something I've considered deeply for some time. Do you think that's... arrogant? Is that so? Even so, I feel so young and free when I'm with you. How I wish the guards weren't around. Then, we could be as intimate as we like. Could we go and... in secret, of course, so that we can see how the common folk behave naturally. In fact, I insist that we go. Oh, don't you know that the trends change suddenly, and so too does a woman's heart. Our companionship shall become an open secret. Until now, we have merely been friends. Please, let us change that.